Here's some stuff you need to know.
One of the main causes of foundation movement on a structure is changes in moisture content, and trees are a big part of that. I'm a fan of trees for a home because it brings up home value, but you've got to do some preventative maintenance around a tree to keep it from being a problem with your structure down the road. The interesting thing with tree roots is most of them will grow in the first 18 inches of soil. So when we dig our trench 36 inches deep, you can see the bottom part of our trench here has no tree roots. But when you get to the top 18 inches, all of the feeder roots from the tree are growing towards the home and drawing moisture out. When we install a root barrier, I use a solid polyethylene barrier in the root barrier. And the reason we use that is it keeps the tree from drawing moisture through a porous barrier. It actually holds the moisture on the home side of the tree. But we run 36 inches deep, so when the tree roots want to grow again, they would have to dive deeper into the soil, which diminishes them before they could grow laterally across again. The polyethylene material that we use for our root barrier is fiber reinforced. It makes it extra tough. This stuff can be used to line ponds. What we're using it for is a root barrier between the structure and the tree to keep the tree roots from drawing the moisture out on the structure side. When we install our polyethylene root barrier, it drapes over the top of the trench, goes down to the bottom of our trench, and then turns and is redirected back towards the tree. And the reason we do that is once we bury our barrier here, the tree roots are going to want to grow again. If they hit the barrier and still want to grow, they may turn and go downwards and be redirected away from the structure back towards the tree rather than drawing moisture out from the home side of the tree. Now that we've got our root barrier installed, we've backfilled the hole or the trench, and the root barrier has been cut off just below the surface of the soil that you see here. If we pan over to the edge over here, you can see right where the root barrier is. Once we do our final cleanup on the top and put the foliage back in, it'll be hard to tell this root barrier ever was installed.
Want more videos like these? Make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll keep you informed.